Alright, we're going live on YouTube, hopefully, and not through Twitch accidentally. It appears that this is working. I'm going to turn down my desktop audio a little bit. Hopefully you can see some beautiful Ocarina of Time here. Zelda Ocarina do Densetsu. And we're going to pop out the chat, and that's the most weeb thing I ever said. No, that's not true. I'm sure I've said more. Alrighty, we're going to get started in just a moment here. Hopefully my audio levels are fine, and if they're not, you guys are going to tell me so. We're going to do some afternoon Ocarina here, because that's just where I am in life at this very moment. At 1:51 p.m. on a Wednesday, I'm sure we're going to just get a ton of fans. But we are going to do it nonetheless. We are playing Ocarina of Time of Randomizer fame. And let's do it. Not too much to say about it. You all know the randomizer. I know the randomizer. And so we are going to play the randomizer. I often forget that I use my real name Ben on this. But we can be Ben here. Here we go. Or who knows if my real name is Ben. Maybe that's just a pseudonym. Maybe that's just one of them pseudonames. So this is randomizer. We have pots randomized. We have everything randomized. Chests are randomized, crates are randomized, songs are randomized, you name it. Ooh, nice little spike of lag there. Been playing this with Gabe, which is a real delight. It's a delight doing anything with Gabe, I must say. Oops, lots of lag. We can't handle this game. I'm going to rotate my fan to not be on me, but rather to be on my PC. Because I don't deserve it anyway. Shops are also randomized. I don't think I can... I think I need to get the bomb bag before I can buy bombs, but I should be able to buy bomb chews. We'll go ahead and try that. Only one recovery heart left. Oh my god, I gotta get it. Okay, so let's get some rupees. I'm gonna try and get those bombs, but I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, look at that. Wait, what was that? I saw a piece of heart. What was that next to it? Oh, that's bloody useful. Heck yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, we are going to drop down. We don't care about that. I don't remember randomizing rupees, but I guess I randomized rupees. So that might actually make collecting money more difficult. Okay, that is still 5 rupees. I believe this is Mito's house, right? Yep. Suria's house is the one with the grass being cut out front, because Mito is a bit of a sympathizer. It's weird that Mito lives here and his house is just a pulpit with a red... Oh, that's bloody handy. We're off to a great start here, kids. That's always how it starts, and then you really get screwed over moments into the run. Okay, let's go up yonder. We won't forget that thing that's behind there a little ways. I might lose power. We got a big storm blowing through here. 'Tis storm season. 'Tis always storm season. Lots of stuff has happened since the last time I did a Zelda stream. It's been a hot minute. It's been really a hot minute. I think it's been like a year and a half. No, it's been like 2 years since I did my big string of Majora streams, but we're back and we're playing for keeps. You know, something is going on in the life of Penda speedruns when he comes in and starts making content again. I've been, unemployed, I've been broken up with, something's always going on when the new content drops on Penda speedruns. But I love y'all, and I'm here to, go through it together. I know this is not my manicured content, such as my tutorials, which the response to which has really been shocking over the years. I started this channel in what, like 2017, I think, with the lowest quality of the low quality. I was using I think it was a UK VHS transfer capture card, so it was like one of those things they sell you to connect to your VCR. This is how long ago this was. It was connected it was when VCRs were a thing. You connected to your VCR to digitize your VCR tapes. Got Deku sticks, very nice. We're coming along here. We could do a forest escape now if we wanted to. And we got 26. So I was doing it with that, which looked absolutely horrible, but my first few tutorials went out and I got like 5 views and I felt like a hero. And over time, just having them out there, the response has been good. People have used them, they have been helpful. Can I? No, ich kann nicht, aber... Ooh, 40. Alright, we'll be back. Shows how well I remember this game. You know, people have been so supportive and so awesome, and I just really am so appreciative of you lovely, lovely people out here. Nice, nice, nice. Nice! I'm so appreciative of you lovely people who watch this channel and make it worth doing, and yeah, that's all I have to say, just that you are all wonderful and truly appreciated. Sometimes I come here when I'm going through a rough spot in my life. You know, I love Ocarina of Time, and it obviously holds a really special place in my heart, as it does for many of us. How did I get so many rupees? And it's a real comfort game, which I guess I'm giving myself a therapy session here. It's a real comfort game, which I guess is why I come back to it in times of need. Okay, so I don't need a shield now. Bomb shoes would be a nice thing to have, and I should be able to buy these. That's jolly expensive. I am going to... Boy, this is frickin' exciting watching me go back and forth, but it really is quite worth having explosives. I think that's the fastest way I'm going to be able to get rupees, just coming in and out of here. Boy, this is exciting for the viewer at home. Do I have any interesting fact to share while I do this really exciting thing? Oh wait, there's a blue rupee up there. That wasn't there before. Oh, is it because I collected the heart it turned into a rupee? Oh, that's really funny. I guess if I collect that heart up there, the same thing will happen with that. I think there's a 1 rupee in here. Yeah, I might as well just be doing the whole circulation. Bendo Speedruns is back and once again cannot do 2 things at once. I'm trying to give some kind of running commentary here, but I'm so easily distracted and cannot do 2 things at once. Okay, 1 more trip and we will be to our 99. Our 99 Luft rupees. Right, should have gotten that heart, but just ain't worth it. 95, 96. Go on then, we're so close. We're so close to glory. Oh no, it's gone. Huh. So I guess you get 1 heart from there, and... Alright, well, we'll get the couple that are in here. My phone's blowing up over here. It's probably all the fans. The fans not in chat, but on the phone. Oh no. Dear, oh dear me. I just got a text from a friend about something not so good. Oi oi oi. Oi 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 oi. Oi oi oi. Oi 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 oi. You guys are really getting your money's worth on this stream. Oi oi oi. Wasn't there another one in there? Did I get the 5? I didn't get the 5 on the stepping stones. Oh my goodness. So we can do a forest escape. Logic would... I think we're in glitchless, so somewhere in Kokiri should be the Kokiri sword. But we are going to pick up these. Oh, I guess I have to get them as a drop. I can't get them from the store. Well, that was a waste of time. So this is glitchless, so we should be able to find it somewhere. I believe I got the pot in my house. I got the Know-It-All Brothers. Believe I've done all these houses. Alright, so let's go to the Lost Woods. I don't think there's anything I can get. Well, I have the fairy bow, so not the fairy bow. I have the slingshot, so I can do that weird little target challenge. Vale, vamos. Okay. Well, that answers that question, kids. I'm glad I did that. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm very glad that I did that. That really sorts that out. Hello to my one viewer, however long you decide to stick around. I love you, I adore you, and thank you for stopping by. And if my audio levels are all screwed up, please let me know. That can be your jolly contribution to this stream. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If you are not a subscriber, thank you anyway for existing. And I hope you have a beautiful day today. We are playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer here today. That means all of the items in the game are shuffled. I believe also, I just remembered, I believe that also dungeon entrances are randomized, so I'm going to enter here, and it could very well take me to a different dungeon, though not necessarily. We are going to find out. We're going to find out right quick. And what's the word? Oh, not randomized. Okay. So we're just going to do Deku Tree, and it's going to be pretty much run-of-the-mill as you would expect of Deku Tree. Except the items are going to be randomized, so I could get fire arrows in here. Por ejemplo. Wish we didn't have a full wallet. Wish I'd been able to buy those bomb shoes. Okay, what do we got? Yay! Okay, let's do the scrub. It's pretty exciting coming in here and having everything I actually need to do this dungeon, because so often I do not. Oh, come on. That was close enough. Cut me some slack, Jack. Alright, what do we got? Pro gamer, not stepping on the rock. Those are the kind of mad skills you have when you're Bendo speedruns. You don't get to be Bendo speedruns without mad skills like that. Okay, we got Recovery Heart. Goodbye to my one viewer. It was lovely having you while I had you. Nice 5 rupees. That is wasted. I don't think my viewer liked my comment about having mad skills, though I am going to make sure that my audio levels are there. Indeed they are. Maybe I should bring up my game volume a little bit. That's probably why they left. They didn't like that my game volume was so low. No need to use the slingshot because we have mad skills and we didn't use that silly rock to get in there. Too easy, game. You're making it too darn easy. This is child first dungeon in the game. You're making it too easy. You do not actually need to take care of these guys. You can go up this wall. No problem if you just go inch by inch and jolly step by step. Just like in life. It's all about going inch by inch and step by step. As they say, poco a poco, una va lejos. And hello again to another fabulous viewer. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if my audio levels are okay. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, I love you anyway, and I hope you have the most beautiful day you've had in your entire life. Popping open the stream chat here so I can see when we begin our fabulous philosophical conversation together on this glorious Wednesday afternoon, the best time, they say, to stream. Okie dokie, what do we got? Green rupee. This is Majora's Mask Randomizer. Every item is shuffled, so every chest could be anything at all. Every pot could be anything at all. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And he makes it. He's a pro gamer. Okay. Sometimes you get really cool, unexpected stuff. Sometimes you get a recovery heart. Sometimes you get the Fierce Deity mask. Ben, that's just silly. There's no Fierce Deity mask in this game. Well, that's what you think. You're not doing it right. Watch this pro gaming technique here. See, I'm pressing the A button here is the technique. And look at that, he puts the stick back into his pocket while it's on fire, no damage taken. That's some flawless technique. You don't see that. You don't see that every day. Come on. Come on down here and fight me. Could I be doing power crouch stabs? Yes, I could. Am I? No. Am I still a pro gamer? Yes, I am. Did I make it? Yes, I did. But Marty Chang, is the show over? Yes, it is. But Ben, are we just getting started? Yes, we are. Alright, these puzzles, never not exciting. There's so much of this game that's just pushing blocks around. Good, purple rupee with the full wallet. Pushing rocks around and setting torches on fire. I don't remember if these were interesting in 1998. I was not really old enough to have informed opinions about puzzle design back then. Y'all don't understand, the novelty of this game was just mind-blowing, and I didn't play this in 98. I played this probably 99 for the first time, and I was just a baby, just a wee lad. Oh, I lost my stick, not a pro gamer after all. Let's kill this guy. Am I gonna get... yeah, I'll get nuts for that, that's okay. We only need one stick, because we're pro. See that? That's what I call speed strategies there. That technique is called pressing A really quickly. And the trick to that trick is you press the A button, but you press it quickly. And in so doing, you press the A button quickly. Wow, it is raining sheets outside. Okay, this room. This requires some pro techniques here. I think there's a... is there a switch in the bottom? I haven't played this in a while. Navi, chill. Navi probably just told me how to do this puzzle. Yeah, there's a switch over here. Right, yeah, I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I fail this puzzle. My pro gaming is being put to the test here. I reckon I have to go up here and do this. And it's like I'm playing this game for the first time again. Yeah, alright, we're gonna make it, no problem. We're the best at everything, so not even difficult. These guys would be invincible if they weren't so cocky. Like, the adventure would be over if these guys just didn't turn around. At least in child dungeons. Hello, second viewer. Welcome to the stream. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. And if you're not a subscriber, I love you dearly anyway, and I hope you have a beautiful day that surpasses all of your expectations. Right now we're in some impossible puzzles here. No idea what we gotta do. Pretty much impossible to figure it out. Unless you're a pro gamer like myself. I think there's some kind of sequence here that we gotta follow. I'm really not sure. The puzzle design in this game is so mind-bending that I'm really just not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm dunking on the first dungeon. Uh-oh. My lights are flashing. I might lose power if I haven't already. If the stream hasn't already gone down, it might go down soon. Because it is really pouring out there. Alright, big man, show me what you got. Very little. What do we got in here? Is this the... do we got like little dodongos in here? Hello, third viewer, and I will say it again. Welcome to the stream, and if you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. And if you're not a subscriber, I hope you have just the most beautiful day today, beyond your wildest dreams, imaginations, and expectations. I hope it's just the best day. You see the fire, you see the web, what are you supposed to do? No idea. By pure happenstance, we figured it out. Pretty much the best at everything. Right, I was not able to get the bomb shoes, so we're not able to get the bomb shoes. But we will return, rest assured, when we have the bomb shoes. Can he do it? Can he save the stick? Can he save the stick? Can he save the stick? Yes, he's gonna save the stick. That's a pro gaming strategy. I'll make a tutorial on that. The way you do that trick is you press the A button really fast. And it's similar to the other trick where you press the A button really fast, but in this trick, you're holding a stick while you do it. We lost a viewer to my explanation of pro gaming strategy here. That's okay. I'm sure they're doing something fabulous and fun with their day. Okay, we gotta light this torch. We gotta come up here, we gotta do the thing, similar to the other ones. I'm sure this was actually... am I gonna lose the stick? I think I'm gonna lose the stick. No, we're gonna save the stick. Saved by the water. These are randomized. The sequence here of scrubs is thankfully not randomized. This is a number that you do not forget your entire life because of that little... It's not a mnemonic. I don't know why it's so memorable, but it's something that sticks with you forever. 23 is number 1. It really is quite memorable. I don't know why that is exactly. You wanna come here? You wanna come here? Gonna embarrass yourself? Okay. The coup de grace. Coup de grace? There's some words in Zelda games that I like have not heard anywhere else in my life. Like in Wind Waker, I think it's Sidle or Siddle or Sidel or something, like when you're going up against a wall. That's just not a term that I've heard anywhere else in my life since I played that game. Am I just uneducated? Alright, we're gonna attempt to... Oh my goodness, I'm embarrassed. Oh man, this kid is terrible at this game. Oh my god, am I gonna die to Goma? No, no, no. No, we are not gonna die to Goma. I'm gonna stop trying to have speed strats here and power crouch stab when obviously that is not working. I will not die to Goma. I think, like, we even have bosses in easy mode, like, and he's skipping all his other phases? Oh, do I need to shoot him in... I do, I need to shoot him in the eye. Oh my god, am I dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay. I am so dumb. I cannot believe that I had so much trouble with that. That was like fighting this boss for the first time. I don't know if we do have them in easy mode, but I reckon we do, because I think he's supposed to crawl on the ceiling. We have some quality of life stuff turned on, like cutscene skipping and dungeon doors being unlocked, because the fun of this game is not unlocking doors. I believe the piece of heart that you get is outside of the dungeon, though who knows if it's going to be a piece of heart. It's going to be something random. Or maybe you get nothing? Nope, I got some great Deku Seeds. Excellent. Exactly what I've always wanted. Okay, so we're situated in a great place here. No need to do a forest escape. We are just gonna make our way out of here because I believe there are no more items in Kokiri or the Lost Woods that we can get at this moment. We're gonna have a skip on this cutscene here and we'll get whatever item it is instantaneously. Fairy Ocarina! Oh, we randomized into that. That should be randomized, so that's a pretty unlikely drop on that. Okay, question, should we go to Castletown or Lon Lon Ranch first? I reckon we'll go to Castletown because we got lots of pots there, which is an insane amount of drops. It's like Christmas. Opening up Christmas presents, lots of pots. If we have to, we'll go to Lon Lon. But there's plenty to do in Hyrule Castle. It's easy to miss this day-night cycle, though, I must say. Okay, what do we got? Okay, not gonna fall into the river. I am gonna do the rest of this backwalk here because I am a pro gamer and I do use speed strats. I am Ben does speed runs after all. Ben does speed backwalks, more like. Alright, lots of pots. Here we go. Prepare for gold. We got gold. I am playing on an Xbox controller, so that is some excuse for why I'm performing so very poorly at this game. Oh shoot, that's cool. That's a nice one. I mean, actually not a very helpful one. It's useful in like 2 spots in the game. But still a cool one. Getting lots of songs, very useful. We'll take full inventory of what we picked up here after we have concluded. You found literally nothing. Excellent. It is hard to do the sword spin on this controller. Nice. Oh good, ice trap. Very good. Excellent. All the chests are randomized, so even the ones with ice traps in them are randomized. Dang. So Source Sapphire. Okay, and we got this young man here, so we can do a little bit of this. Blue rupee, and what else? A stick. I'll take the stick. Could have been the stick upgrade. But it was not. Gonna leave that blue rupee, save that for later. Who knows? Who knows when that'll come in handy. Oh, I should probably shut my window, being that it's pouring rain. And my window in the other room is open. But that's okay. Clearly the stream, much more important. And thank you again to my one viewer for sticking with me here. Appreciate you. Adore you. You are the wind beneath my wings. Can we buy... Irashai. Can we buy these? Nope. Okay, I need to get the drop for them then. But after that, I should be able to get them. Yeah, you get a bomb chew bag, I believe. I'm hoping for Goron bracelet or bomb bag, but neither will be had. Mask shop, I don't believe is gonna be open yet, but maybe it will be. Let's see. Not open yet. Yeah, wasn't sure if that was like a randomizer special kind of thing. Nice, very nice, very nice. We're making beautiful progress here. Not gonna do any of the mini games just yet. She is not randomized. She will still just give you money for your fish and whatever else. This I think is locked during the day, correct? Yeah, this one is not though, and I believe there's a chest or a pot in here. Is that adult's wallet? Well, that's handy. Would love bomb bag, but adult wallet is definitely handy. Where am I gonna go next after this? I'll do the Princess Zelda sequence, because we're kind of doing the game in order here. Despite the lack of need to do it in order, we are kind of doing it in order. Though I think it's set to glitchless right now, so if you sequence break, presumably the universe will also break. And we got a nice quality of life thing here, where we're just gonna get the egg straight away. Which I don't think you do. I think you have to go back and talk to her, so if you time it wrong, it's quite irritating. But the good people behind Ocarina of Time Randomizer have us covered, fixing all the quality of life stuff that this game so sorely needs. No, I don't mean that. Ocarina of Time is perfect. Flawless game. I have nothing bad to say about Ocarina of Time. Look at that lens flare. That's some handsome lens flare. That's some J.J. Abrams lens flare right there. That's a 10 out of 10 lens flare. Onwards to meet our destiny. Castle security. Not so good. I don't believe Skulltulas are randomized, but is this even a Skulltula tree? I think it is. Let's find out. Well, either it's not randomized or it's not a Skulltula tree. Okay. Try and take on these ingenious puzzles. Look at this, kids. Ain't nobody seen nothing like this before. And now we do the most difficult puzzle of all. Waiting until morning. This is a really advanced technique where you do nothing until morning comes. Excited to have the mirror shield. That's a handsome shield. I'm also excited to not have my shield burnt when I do Dodongo's Cavern. That is a quality of life thing. Okie dokie, it's the miracle of life. I do love that. That's very sweet. What in tarnation? That dude is afraid of his daughter. Alrighty, I believe we have skipped the stealth sequence turned on because we hate video games. Despite being the pro gamer that we are. We should just end up at the end of this sequence here. Zelda's letter gives us Zelda's letter. I'm not even gonna make eye contact with Zelda. Alright, what do we get? We got... okay. Yeah, let's pick up some rupees while we're here. Hello, new viewer. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, I adore you anyway. And I hope that you are having a beautiful day today and that you continue to have a beautiful day today. So what comes next in sequence is Dodongo's Cavern. So that's going to be a randomized entrance too, but we are just going to kind of go in order for this. This is Ocarina of Time Randomizer. All the items are shuffled, dungeon entrances are shuffled, songs are shuffled. So right now, this is what my inventory is looking like as a child. We got the mirror shield here. Oh, that's interesting. I thought you could equip that as a child. We got the Zora Sapphire, despite not having done Jabu Jabu. Any chest can be any item, any pot can be any item. I think we thankfully have the chicken thing turned to one chicken. So we don't have to do the really fun, every single time, gathering of all the chickens. Never gets old. Never gets old collecting all the chickens. Playing this game 8 gajillion times. I do adore this game. But I must say... what do we got? Oh, excellent. I'm really glad we did not have to collect all the chickens to get that rupee. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, though we do have some pots to check on over there. So we will need a chicken for that. My friend, follow me to meet your destiny. Upsy daisy, and over we go. I think when I was playing this before, I was playing this with Gabe, as I said, I got bottom of the well for Jabu Jabu. Literally nothing. Love it. I must say, bottom of the well is a pretty punishing dungeon if you do not have the Lens of Truth. Oh, Fairy Fountain. Yeah, grottos are also shuffled, I should say. Which is a kind of a fun one. I wonder if that includes that one, that instant death one. There's that one where you're attacked by like 3 Armos at once and also a bomb explodes on you. I don't know if that's just a beta quest thing, or if that's actually in the game. Oh, Shadow Medallion, cool. Not what you expect in a random box, but that's what you get in a random box in this game. Alright, so we got some more things to smash while we're here. This is chicken box, 5 rupees, awesome. Anything in here? I don't believe so, but let's have a look. Nothing. I believe there's some pots up by what's-her-name's house? Impa's house? Gotta say, favorite portrayal of Impa? CDI. Gotta go CDI every time. Yep, we got pots. Yes! That is excellent. That is so excellent. We are thriving right now. Do we have any pots inside the house? And what's on the cow side of things? Anything good? What are you doing here? Isn't this Impa's house? If she asks about the chat, yeah, I do. I do love that that guy is concerned. Also, no bed in that house. It's a strange universe where no one sleeps or uses the bathroom. There's one bathroom in all of Clocktown in Majora's Mask. So the lore implication there is that people do use the bathroom, but only one person in town has a bathroom. So either everyone is going to the Stockpot Inn when they need to use the bathroom, everyone is holding it in all the time. Very great. The bathroom is not actually what we think it is. Maybe it's something else. Oh, he's got the Keydon mask. Can I please go in? Maybe bathrooms are just used for strange monsters that live in them. The toilet paper guy. What does he need toilet paper for? I don't understand the mechanics or lore of using the bathroom or having bathrooms in the Zelda universe. And I wonder if that's the only bathroom in the Zelda universe. And we got bombs. That is such a delight. And we should have a chest in here. No, it's just a darn Skulltula. So lame. Should we do Dodongo first, or should we do Goron City? I guess let's just do Dodongo since we're here. This is probably not actually even going to lead to Dodongo, unless I forgot to shuffle dungeon entrances, in which case, we're going to be disappointed. What do we got? I forgot to shuffle dungeon entrances. Okay, that's fine though. We can do this in sequence. Okay, so I do not have the Goron bracelet, so I need to be somewhat sparing with bombs. Requiem of Spirit, that's cool. That's a real jump. Which would be more consequential if items weren't randomized. But I have the Mirror Shield though, so that's cool. Wait, I got the Ocarina? When did I get the Ocarina? Oh boy, what a nice quality of life thing to not need to do the bottle glitch. We are gonna switch to you so we don't get all burnt up. Gotta remember to be sparing with bombs, though I guess with the bomb bag I can now pick up bombs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And on that note, as we approach our destiny here, I just realized I have to get going, but thank you all so much for watching this stream of Bento speedruns. This has been a thrill, and we will pick back up with this later. Adore you all, love you all dearly, be excellent to each other, and have the most beautiful day that you've